Good afternoon everyone. My name is Sunanda. I am studying in grade 3. Today I am going to talk about nouns and their types. First, let us remember what a noun is. A noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal or a thing. For example, teacher, dog, park or a book. Nouns are divided into different types. Let me explain the main ones. First noun is proper noun. Proper noun names a specific person, place, animal or a thing. The examples are name of a boy, Rahul. Name of a country, India. Name of a month, February. Name of a festival, Christmas. Name of a national monument, Red Fort. Name of a cricket player, Virat Kohli. Now let us move on to common nouns. Common noun names a general person, place, animal or a thing. For example, doctor, boy, tree, girl, house, bag or a city. Now let us move on to collective noun. Collective noun refers to a group of person, place, animal or a thing. For example, a troop of monkeys, a bunch of grapes, a bouquet of flowers, a herd of elephants, a pile of books, a choir of singers. Let us move on to abstract nouns. Abstract noun refers to something that we cannot see or touch, but we can feel and think about it. For example, angriness, kindness, talent, happiness, patriotism, sadness. I hope this makes you understand about nouns and their types. Nouns make our sentences meaningful, and knowing their types helps us use them better. Thank you. Good morning everyone. I am Sree from grade 3. I am Ishita from grade 3. We are going to demonstrate the shadow formation. Shadow is nothing but the light that cannot pass through an object. We can see the shadow of an object that are visible to eyes. But air and water do not have shadow, as light can pass through them. The more number of light source, the more number of shadows formed. When the light source moves away from the object, we get the shadow smaller size. When the light source is brought near the object, we get the shadow large. And when the light is above the object, we get the shortest shadow. By this, we know that the length of a shadow depends between the distance of the light source and the object. Thank you.
శుభోదయం అందరికీ. నా పేరు జానకిరామ్. నేను 3వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను భాషా భాగాలు పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పీచ్ చెప్పబోతున్నాను. భాషా భాగాలు 5. అందులో ఒకటి నామవాచకం, రెండోది సర్వనామం, మూడోది క్రియ, 4వది విశేషణం, 5వది అవ్యయం. నామవాచకం అంటే పేర్లను తెలియజేసేది. ఏదో ఒక వస్తువు పేరో లేకపోతే మనిషి పేరో జంతువు పేరో అంటే నామవాచకం. ఉదాహరణకు రాము బడికి వెళ్తున్నాడు. రాము అనేది నామవాచకం. ఆవు పాలు తెల్లగా ఉంటాయి. ఆవు అనేది నామవాచకం. సర్వనామం అంటే ఒక పేరుకు బదులు వేరేది ఉపయోగిస్తే సర్వనామం అంటారు. అంటే ఉదాహరణకు నీరజ్, కృష నా స్నేహితులు. వారు నా ఇంటికి వచ్చి ఆడుకుంటున్నారు. పేర్లకు బదులుగా పనుల గురించి తెలియజేసే పదాన్ని క్రియ అంటారు. వారు లడ్డు తింటున్నారు అనే పదం క్రియ అయింది. పిల్లలు ఆటలు ఆడుతున్నారు అనేది క్రియ అవుతుంది. భాషా భాగాల్లో నాలుగోది విశేషణం. విశ్లేషించు పదాలను విశేషణం అంటారు. రుచులు, వాసన అనే పదాలను విశేషణం అంటారు. ఉదాహరణకు సీత అందంగా ఉన్నది విశేషణం. మరో ఉదాహరణ టమాటా ఎరుపు రంగులో ఉంటుంది. ఎరుపు అనేది విశేషణం. భాషా భాగాల్లో ఐదోది అవ్యయం. విభక్తులు లేనిది అవ్యయం అంటారు.
ఉదాహరణకు ఆశ్చర్యాన్ని
కలిగించే పదాలను అవ్యయం అంటారు. అబ్బో అనే పదం అవ్యయం. ఓహో అనే పదం అవ్యయం. అందరికీ ధన్యవాదములు. నెమ్మది నామవాచకం. చెడు అనే పదం సర్వనామం. చదువుతున్నారు అనే పదం క్రియ. పొడుగు అనే పదం విశేషణం. అయ్యో అనే పదం అవ్యయం. ధన్యవాదములు.
मेरा नाम दीक्षा है। मैं तीसरी कक्षा की छात्रा हूँ। मैंने राष्ट्रीय चिन्हों पर परियोजना तैयार की है। आज मैं आपको राष्ट्रीय चिन्हों के बारे में बताऊंगी कि राष्ट्रीय नदी गंगा है, जिसे हम माँ मानकर पूजा करते हैं। तिरंगा झंडा है। इसमें 3 रंग होते हैं, केसरिया, सफेद, हरा। केसरिया साहस और त्याग का, सफेद शांति का, हरा हरियाली का प्रतीक होता है। यह बीच में नीले रंग का अशोक चक्र होता है। इसकी 24 तीलियां समय का प्रतीक होती है। राष्ट्रीय पशु बाघ है, जो शक्ति का प्रतीक और माँ दुर्गा का वाहन है। का राष्ट्रीय पक्षी मोर है। इसके सुंदर पंख को भगवान कृष्ण अपने मुकुट में लगाते हैं। राष्ट्रीय वृक्ष बरगद है, जिसे वन वृक्ष भी कहा जाता है। लोग इसे पवित्र मानकर पूजा करते हैं। राष्ट्रीय फल आम है, जिसे फलों का राजा भी कहा जाता है। राष्ट्रीय पुष्प कमल है, जो कीचड़ में रखकर भी स्वच्छ सुंदर रहता है। धन्यवाद।
Good morning everyone. My name is Sree Ashvattha. I am studying grade 3 in Sree Ashvattha Public School. Today I am here to demonstrate about fractions and representing fractions using our working model. Before understanding what a fraction is, let's understand why we need fractions. See here, how many pumpkins do we have? 1. It is easy to represent number of objects mathematically using normal numbers like 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkins and 3 pumpkins. See here, I have an orange with me. Consider I ate this much part from whole orange. How to represent this part, the part I ate, in the part I left with, mathematically? This is where we need to understand about fractions. Fraction is a part of the whole, means representing a part of a whole object mathematically is called fraction. Now let's understand how to represent a fraction. In fraction, we have 3 parts: numerator, denominator, and a fraction bar in between numerator and denominator. The number above this fraction bar is called numerator.
Numerator represents number of equal parts selected. The number below this fraction bar is called denominator. Denominator represents total number of equal parts. Let's get better understanding through some examples. Here we have a dragon fruit divided into two equal parts. To represent one part of this whole dragon fruit, we have to find numerator and denominator. Here the total number of parts is equals to 2 and the number of parts we have to represent is 1. So we represent this part as 1 by 2. Here 1 is equals to numerator, 2 is equals to denominator. Similarly, this pineapple is divided into 3 equal parts. Each part represents as 1 by 3. Total number of parts is equals to 3. Number of parts we are talking about is equals to 1. Here, this muskmelon is divided into 4 equal parts. Each part represents as 1 by 4. This guava is divided into 5 equal parts. We represent each part as 1 by 5. This lemon is divided into 6 equal parts. We represent each part as 1 by 6. This kiwi is divided into 7 equal parts. Each part represented as 1 by 7. This pineapple is divided into 8 equal parts. Each part represented as 1 by 8. This watermelon is divided into 9 equal parts. Each part represented as 1 by 9. This orange is divided into 10 equal parts. Each part represented as 1 by 10. In all these cases, we are representing one part from total number of parts. Means in these cases, the numerator is 1. The fractions having 1 as numerator are called unit fractions. Let us understand how we represent more than one part in a whole object using some more examples. This capsicum is divided into 2 parts. That means total number of parts is equals to 2. We represent this shaded part as 1 by 2. Here number of shaded parts is equals to 1. Total number of parts is equals to 2. Here 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. In this case, number of shaded parts is equals to 3. Total number of parts is equals to 3. So we represent the shaded part as 3 by 5. Here 3 is numerator and 5 is denominator. Hope you understand about fraction and representing fraction through my model. Thank you for listening.
Good morning everyone. My name is Ali. I am studying grade 3 in Sree Ashvattha Public School. My name is Sanika, studying in grade 3 in Sree Ashvattha Public School. Today we are here to demonstrate a model on earthquake from robotics. First, let us know what is an earthquake. Earthquake is a shaking of the ground due to disturbance in tectonic plates inside the Earth's surface. Do you know why we need earthquake alarm? Since earthquakes can happen suddenly, we need an alarm to warn people before shaking gets stronger. Let us know how an earthquake alarm will work through a model. A buzzer is used to give an alarm, battery for power supply, 2 ring magnets as hanging objects, insulated wire to give connections, uninsulated wire and safety pin.
The positive wire of battery is connected to the positive wire of buzzer. The negative wire of buzzer is connected to one end of safety pin. that the negative wire of battery is connected to uninsulated wire to which the ring mounted his hand and connected at a certain height from the ground to the safety pin.
Here, uninsulated wire and safety pin are conductors of electricity. When earthquake occurs, the uninsulated wire and safety pin are contact with each other. This turns the buzzer and gives alarm.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. Hope you enjoyed our presentation on electrical alarms.